Today I want to take you through 3 different lift top mechanisms for coffee tables. So I used an inexpensive Amazon lift for one. I used a Rockler $200 lift top mechanism for this coffee table, and then I'll show you my previous coffee table that also had a lift top mechanism in it as well. So I hope that you enjoy this. Please stick around. Alright, so in this first table, let's take a look when this is in its upright position and just see how far this lift moves. So this rises 8 inches. And it extends about 16 inches. So that's a tremendous amount of distance that you're able to get this closer to your love seat. In my last one, which I'll show you, I had to actually physically move this a lot to be able to get close enough to be able to reach my coffee. A couple things that are interesting about this and might not be an advantage is that it's really easy to install because this entire bracket, you can just go to the bottom of what you're doing and then to the top. You're not trying to get anything at just the right height on the sides, but you do actually lose some space for storage. So if your intention is to use this for a lot of storage, you will lose some space. I mean, you can fit laptops, magazines, things like that. The other thing that I wasn't aware of until I assembled this was that I assumed that if this was at the front of the table it would be okay, but there is actually a bar that comes forward. So luckily I did end up having it about an inch back, but you definitely do need to account for that. Now if you can see that bar right here is almost touching. It does go up and down very nice and easily. Alright, let me show you my previous coffee table. Alright, so as you can see, after years with a teenage son, this is pretty beat up. But don't worry, it's colored in with like pen or something, so it's all good, right? But now that I'm an empty nester, I was able to enjoy some nicer furniture and not worry about it. So a little bit of water damage here. This was just a really inexpensive coffee table. It was like less than $100 at Walmart. But its lift mechanism's actually pretty interesting. For one, it does still go up. Actually a hair over 8 inches, but distance traveled is not even 10 inches. So tremendous difference on how much further that one is able to get closer to your coffee table. However, the storage space on this is really great. So since this attaches to both sides, you're able to keep all of your storage space. Nothing could get, collapsed by any bars or anything. It does have a solid bar across here, which is great because then that keeps it more stable as opposed to when I show you the Amazon lift. So you are able to put this down and up with one hand, okay? I actually highly considered taking this lift out and building it into my coffee table. But it was, getting a little bit old. If I had much weight on it here, it would kind of go down. So it is a viable option, though. For half the price, you could just buy a different coffee table and use the lift mechanism. You won't get the travel distance that you do with the Rockler one. All right, so this bench with a lift top is with the Amazon lift, and this lift only costs $16. So the range here is huge. I would have actually loved to have found a mid-range one for both of them instead of a really inexpensive one and a really expensive one. So anyway, there are some things though to know about this one. So it's inexpensive, but they are 2 separate pieces. So there's nothing holding these together. So if you lift it up with 2 hands, it works out pretty well, okay? But if you try to control it with just one, it's pretty wonky, okay? So for this application where it's just a bench that I'm gonna occasionally get something out for storage, it's very appropriate. I don't mind it at all. But on my coffee table, when I want to be able to be laying on the love seat and just push it down, this wouldn't work. Okay? It is very solid when it's down, and it is very solid when it's up, but the process of getting it up and down are definitely very different. Okay? Alright, so got to get the point about an inch back. So first of all, for the rise, we're only looking at 6 inches. So it's only lifting this up 6, actually 6 to the very top, so 5.5 to the bottom of the wood, 5 1/4. This, that'll do the same out. You do get about 12 inches this way though, so that's actually pretty good. So again, if height won't go nearly quite as high, comes out kind of a moderate distance between the two of them. So the biggest difference is in how it goes up and down.
For me, the Rockler lift was worth it for my main coffee table because I will admit that I do eat a lot of my meals there, so I do lift this up and down several times a day. But depending on what your budget supports, I do think that looking for a mid-range, pre-built coffee table to just kind of steal the lift from is actually a viable option because I couldn't really find any lifts that were just in the mid-range. And the Amazon lift, if it's something that you're not going to use very often or you don't mind the two-handed operation for $16.99, you really can't beat the price. It definitely is functional, but you do lose a lot of the rise too. So it really depends on your personal needs and your personal budget, which one is going to be the right lift for you. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you do, please like and subscribe and follow along for the rest of my DIY projects.